That's not the best use of my time. That's not how I generate the most value for my clients. So we always talk about like the best and first use of your time. I don't think there's like a exact thing that you have to look at, but a lot of times you have to ask yourself, I've got 168 hours in a week, right? What are all the things that I have to do? That's why in Deep Sky, we document all of the processes, right? So it shows us from, just generating an idea to all the way delivering, a customer's product. What are all the steps involved, right? And remember earlier I was telling you how people schedule, right? They say, I got to work on this. I got to work on this client. I got to work on that client. And then they're all estimates and then they all get scheduled on their calendar. Eventually they're going to run out of place to schedule it. And eventually there's going to be too many things to do in a week. And then at that point, you got to look at your process. At least this is what we do. We look at our process and we go, what is the cheapest thing that I can outsource? Right? So for example, I can be doing like scheduling, right? And it's not even the cheapest thing. It's almost like, what are you good at versus what you want to do, right? Like for example, can I shoot, right? Can I get my iPhone and I got my iPod, I got my lights, right? Can I shoot? I can do that. But can I edit? Probably figure it out, right? But that's not my expertise. That's not the best use of my time. That's not how I generate the most value for my clients. So at some point on the scale, and this goes with everything, it goes with video production, it goes with, doing the accounting work, it goes with, managing relationships, everything. At some point you have to look at yourself and you have to go, look, what's my superpower? What is it that only I can do in this business? And everything else that's not the case, I have to offload that, right? So can I do bookkeeping? Yeah. Can I do accounting? Yeah. Can I do, reporting? Yeah. But do I do it? No. Right? Not because I'm better, but because that's not my superpower. Right? I can get those work done by my team, at a lower price. Same thing with video production, right? At some point you have to go, okay, the value of, and sometimes it might not even be, let's say my hourly rate is $500 and your hourly rate is $500. Right? So technically our hours are equal, right? You can't really measure like that, but just bear with me for this example. But I'm good at financial analysis. It's going to take me an hour to do financial analysis, and it's going to take you 10. So now all of a sudden, financial analysis costs Deep Sky $500 if I do it, but costs Deep Sky $5,000 if you do it. So obviously, from a Deep Sky perspective, Deep Sky will want me to do it. Same thing with video production. Probably take you 2 minutes to color grade and edit, right? Probably take you 2 hours, but it's going to take me 20 hours. Can I eventually do it? Yeah. But now it's burdening the company more than it should. So I think a lot of times you just have to look at it because we all have things to do. So when you're doing, and in the beginning, we always have more time than money. In the beginning, we all do, right? But at some point, that scale tips and you just have to look at it really honestly, like, hey, and I will suggest this, right? And I do this a lot. I will write down everything that I did this week. And I'll just be like, what can I outsource? What is it that either I'm not good at or I can get someone else to do it cheaper? Right? And then those are the first things that we can offload. Right? Things that you're not good at or you can get it done cheaper.